Hi. Um, I'm really bored, and I have no one to talk to, so I'm talking to my computer because I, I'll be honest, I spam my friends way too much, and then none of them even answer. And they just start talking about something else when they do answer, and I'm sick and tired of being annoying, even though I've done that so many times. So because I have no one else to talk to, I'm talking to this. And I am posting this on this little YouTube channel that I wanted to make because I thought it'd be fun for me and my friends to send little like webcam videos back and forth to each other, like little webcam diaries. But guess what? I was the only one who ever did it. So big surprise. But and they're probably not even watching this because I made one and I don't think they actually watched it, even though they were so excited to do it, and nothing ever came of it. So I'm just going to use this channel as a place to dump my stuff because it's a channel that's already out there and no one else is going to see it, especially not them. Um, I'm so bored. I just finished reading this book called The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, and I hate her because that book was so good that I don't want to read anything else. It emotionally destroyed me, and I've spent the last what time is it? 3 hours or so processing it, and I still haven't. Like, that book changed me. I'm trying to read this book now. Okay, that's great. American Gods by Neil Gaiman. Because I'm on my little mythology kick. I was not a Percy Jackson kid. So this is, I guess, my little introduction. I should probably read Percy Jackson, but I feel weird reading it because, like, I can pull up my shirt. Because, I don't know, it's, like, written for people younger than me. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I feel, like, weird. I don't know. I'm watching the series now, and it's really good, so I might read it to, like, catch up on it. But for now, reading American Gods. Or trying to, because Song of Achilles emotionally wrecked me, and now I want a sad book again, and I don't think this is sad. I think this is more, like, adventurous and dark and funny, but I don't think it's, like, devastating, which is what I want. Like, Song of Achilles, Aristotle and Dante explore the secrets of the universe. Is that what it was called? That wrecked me. I like that one. I want more books like that, but these books were so good, so I don't know where I'm gonna find it. So hopefully I'll get into this one. Other than that, I've been so bored. I keep waking up at noon, even though I don't want to, and then doing nothing all day. I did nothing today, except I did go to the library, and I had to pick up my brother, and I had to go to Stop and Shop. But all of that took place in the span of, like, an hour and a half. And I've done nothing today, and I get so bored because I know all my other friends have other friends that they can hang out with, but I don't. So I keep asking the same friends to hang out, and obviously they don't because I am the most annoying person on the planet when it comes to that. And they ignore me sometimes, which is valid because I am probably, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm very needy, very clingy when it comes to friends, but it's just because, like, I don't get to see my friends when they're at school, but they get to see their college friends, but I don't have college friends, so I'm very lonely during college, and I already hate it so much. So, like, I don't know, it just sucks, especially when I hear all my friends saying, like, I love my life, I can't wait to go back to college. I'm like, that's so great for you. I'm gonna be depressed for months. Not that that's their fault, I'm just very jealous. Not that I don't have friends here. Obviously I do, but they're few. I mean, I think I have two, and they work all the time, so. But they also have, like, other things. They have significant others and other friends and stuff to attend to. I just wish I had, like, a best friend, you know, that was like this, that would not get sick of me. And that liked all the same things I like, because I feel like my interests, I feel like I haven't found anyone who actually likes a big majority of my interests. Like, obviously I share interests with my friends, because otherwise we wouldn't be friends, but, like, I haven't found, like, someone who gets me, even though that sounds, like, so dramatic. It's true. I don't know, someone who, like I said, wouldn't get sick of me, because I spam my friends so much, and I know they're so tired of me, and I know this because they've started ignoring me, and I know, I hope they're not doing it on purpose, but let's be real, I mean, I know that sometimes they don't answer me because I'm very annoying, and I like, quadruple text is like nothing for me. I will send tens and tens of texts in a row, and guess what? No one interacts with them most of the time, which is fine. Like I said, I just like, I'm getting sick and tired of it. I get that you guys have interesting lives, but what about me? Don't forget about me. But yeah. I don't know. I wish I had more to say, but I don't want to edit this. And so the only solution is to sit here in silence while I think of more things to say. I don't know. College, I'm not looking forward to going back, like I've said. Like, the fact that I have, like, it really hasn't set in, it hasn't seeped into my brain yet that I have to go through a whole other semester before I get to summer, and I can't do it. I'm at my limit. I was at my limit halfway through the semester, so we're really, like, we're testing the safety bearings, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. And it's like, there's nothing redeemable about going to school. You might think I'm being dramatic, but no. My other friends, they have like, oh, they have friends there. They have clubs that they like. They have this and this and that. I have nothing at school. Like, there's nothing redeemable about it. Actually, except there's one professor that is very fun, and I like going to his class. So maybe that redeems it. But I only see him, I'm only in that class like twice a week for an hour, not even an hour and a half. So, like, I don't know what to do. I'm, like, not looking forward to it. I can't. And they're doing construction. Oh my god, since the middle of the semester, they've been doing construction in my favorite study spot. And just, like, how long does it take you to do construction? And that is, like, what do you even need to do construction on? Because it's just, like, old desks that have been there for, like, decades, probably, and stacks of books. What construction could you possibly need to be doing there? I don't know, and it's been going on for months, since October. It's the new year. It is January 4th, and the construction is still going on for all I know. So, what else? There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, I do want to talk about book tropes, switching back to books. My least favorite trope, not that any of the books I've been reading recently have had this trope, but miscommunication. When are we going to get rid of that as a trope? It's just not, it's so, I don't want to say it's stupid, but it's stupid, okay? Like, I hate conflict where it's just the character's fault, where it's just them being like, oh, I didn't tell you this. Why not? Like, why not? Like, characters in books can't be that dumb. They can't. Okay, if the only conflict in a book is, like, a character's stupidity or, like, lack of common sense, oh my god, I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna immediately put it down. I can't do it. Maybe there are some instances where it works well, but I can't think of any right now, because I purposely don't read books that have miscommunication as their trope, because I can't do it. I can't. Like I said, I've been on my mythology kick recently, because, like I said, never really a mythology girl, because I was talking to my professor about this the other day. I was like, not the other day, like months ago. I was like, oh, I don't know. I, like, don't really read that much sci-fi or fantasy just because I like books where it could actually happen. And I didn't tell him this part, but to me it's because I like projecting myself onto the main character and having it happen to me. Because my life is kind of boring otherwise. Which is why I love Ali Hazelwood. I know it's, like, she's a very popular author. And first of all, sidebar, let's stop. I know we've pretty much stopped. Like, it's not as bad as it was in 2014, but basic things are basic for a reason. They're popular. People like them for a reason. So I never understood why people got made fun of for liking basic things. But I digress. Me and Ali Hazelwood are like this because she knows exactly what I want. She writes the same thing every single time, and I eat it up every single time. It's that simple. And also there is a little bit of miscommunication in her books, but guess what? I can overlook it. I will overlook it because she does so many other things so well. Like when I want a cheesy rom-com, I'm reaching for her. I wish she had more books out because I need to read them. But I have been, I think, like, the reason I kind of wanted, like, a fantasy mythology book, because my room looks, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to show it, because some of it's dirty, and I don't know, even though no one's watching this, I still don't want to show it, but, like, look at that, and look, there's a little, you're joking, and there's a pine tree candle, and I do have forest ambiance on the TV sometimes. I'm not playing it because it makes noise, and I don't want that right now while I'm talking to myself, but that's, I think, why I'm, and also, like, I need, like, to escape completely, because I'm just so unsatisfied with my life right now. I'm so bored all the time. I'm, like, on the verge of tears every day, because everything is so uneventful that I'm like, you know what, if nothing can happen in my life, I'm gonna have to escape somewhere else. And who is texting me? Okay, not one of my friends. Not a surprise. Which I sound like a total female dog talking about my friends like that, but, like, it gets frustrating, when you're nobody's best friend. When, like, they have friends that they prioritize over you. And it's like, I can't control that, but it sucks that I don't have anyone like that, where I'm like, they would never get sick of me, they always want to hang, they always know what, like, you know what I mean? And I know that's just, like, a lot to ask for, but, like, I feel like I'm allowed to ask for things, okay? Especially since I don't have a lot of the other stuff that everyone else has already, and they get, like, more than one thing. How's that fair? How's that fair? I don't know, but, what was I saying? Right. Mythology, because I kind of want to, like, escape, like I said, books as a form of escapism. Don't underestimate it, not that anyone did, but that's why I'm on my mythology kick right now. I'm not looking forward to the next few months, because all my friends go back soon, and I've seen them, like, twice, because they have other friends they'd rather hang out with, which I get, but, like, I'm not asking for much. I just want to hang out a little bit. And, like, if any of them see this, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm allowed to have feelings, and you weren't even supposed to see this anyway. It'd be really embarrassing if someone from school saw this. Not that I care, like, what people from my high school think, because I'm not gonna see them. But I don't know. Like, it's just, now a piece, like, a version of myself is gonna exist in their mind that they don't know, like, the full context behind. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I want to go to bed early, but I'm probably gonna end up staying up again, because I don't know. There's nothing else to do except think and ruminate on stuff that you don't want to think or ruminate on until until you're exhausted, and that's when I fall asleep, and it's at 3 a.m., and I'm gonna wake up at noon, and the whole cycle is gonna repeat itself again, because I can't stop it. So, and my computer is starting to sound like a jet plane taking off, even though I have 2 tabs open, so I'm gonna go now.